Hi everyone, Owen from Evenstar. Welcome to part 2 of the Evenstar Wellbeing Good Gift Guide for 2019, where I'm giving you lots of suggestions for the common go-to gifts for the festive season this year, for gifts that are gorgeous for people and great for the planet as well, because I think this can be a season of a lot of waste, and one way that we can narrow that down a little bit at least is to give people things that have been made in a really ethical, environmentally friendly way, and also that are going to be obviously useful for them, not something that they're just going to thank you for and then politely put in a cupboard, or worse even throw away and go into landfill. So if you missed it, part 1 I did last week and covered, what did I cover? I covered Perfume and Cologne, chocolate and wine, socks and jocks, and BYO accessories. So that category was things like lunchboxes and drink bottles. This week in part 2, I'm covering toys. So a big one for everyone who's buying things for kids. Pampering, which is really all those beautiful things that we like to give each other, like a gorgeous hand cream or moisturizer, body lotion, shower gel. Candles and aromatherapy is the third category. So again, something that is really common to give someone a beautiful fragranced candle. And then the last category for part 2 is pajamas and accessories, clothing wise. So just really briefly to go through this in the video, please check out the blog for all the details, and also for the discount codes. So where possible, I've got some discount codes which are available for you to use until the 19th of December. So don't leave that Christmas shopping until too late, and check out the discount codes in the blog. So with toys, I guess the issue with a lot of toys is they're plastic, they're made very cheaply in factories overseas where people are not being treated well, not being paid a fair wage, and that's why it's really important to buy something that is ethical. The other thing is, you know, when they're made of plastic or made cheaply, they can often actually contain chemicals that are harmful for the children that you're buying them for. So I've got 3 ideas for that. So 2 companies, they're all Australian. The ones I'm recommending are Good to Play and Play to Learn, and then the third one is Biome, which is just an overall kind of general eco store, but they do have a range of toys, educational toys and books as well, and that's one that you definitely get a discount code until the 19th of December. So the next category, pampering. The issue here, if you missed my recent blog on fragrances and also chemicals in plastics as well, which does affect how these products are packaged, then you'll have access to links to those blogs if you want more detail. But basically the issue is that even with really expensive pampering products, they're often packed with chemicals that are disruptive to our hormones, which basically control everything in the body. Even worse, can be neurotoxic, so as in poisonous to the brain, or petroleum-based products. So really, do you want to put something that you pump into your car onto your skin? I don't think so. So again, with this, I've recommended 3 or 4. So Weleda, which is a company nearly 100 years old, Swiss-based, beautiful products. All their packaging is recycled as well. Nourish Life is another one. They do sell Weleda as well, so that's one of the reasons they come up, but they have a whole range of other products as well, and that's again another general eco store, online store. Black Chicken Remedies is has some amazing, a smaller range but amazing products, so that's one to check out, and you do have a discount code for that. And then Biome, which is another one I keep recommending, the general store. They do have stores at retail outlets as well in a few spots around Australia. Cannot wait for their Melbourne store to open soon, but you can shop online and you have a discount code for that as well. Third category for part 2, candles and aromatherapy. Something I'm really passionate about is avoiding fake fragrances, which unfortunately a lot of the fragrance candles on the market use. And then the issue is, even if they do use essential oils, in actual fact essential oils are not designed to be burnt. They're designed to be used diffused, so using water, but not to be burnt. They're actually poisonous if they're burnt. And the other issue with candles is that a lot of the wax is petroleum based or genetically modified soy, so they're actually again harmful when you burn them. So I've got some recommendations for 2 companies that do beautiful beeswax candles. They look gorgeous. They're not fragranced because, as I've discussed, that's not actually safe. If you want fragrance, so those 2 companies are Northern Light and Queen Bee. If you want fragrance instead, then I'd just recommend you use essential oils. So I've got a link to my favourite doTERRA where you can get discounts with me all year round, and the other one is Iku, which has non-GMO modified soy candles that are fragranced with essential oils. So again, I'm offering that with the hesitation about burning essential oils. And they also have these amazing essential oil reed diffusers, which could be really beautiful if you want a natural scent. And then the last category for part 2, pajamas and accessories. Great gift. You never tend to buy yourself some gorgeous pajamas, so it's a great thing to give to somebody else. And I've got a few recommendations there as well. Booty, which also make underwear. Blessed Earth, absolutely amazing products. Biome, again, the general store, they do have a small range of jewellery, which is what I'm recommending for there, so as an accessory, jewellery. And then I've recommended another company which is actually a US based, the only ethical fair trade handmade pieces produced in the US, I believe, called Reflective Jewellery. So if you want to access them, you're going to need to get onto it really quick smart to get something in time for Christmas if that's what you're buying for. But they have gorgeous products and really big range of prices, so it's not all super expensive, and you can be rest assured that they're ethically produced, because that is a big issue in the jewellery industry as well. So I hope that was useful. Any questions, please feel free to get in touch, and otherwise look for all the detail in the blog, which is linked below. And in the meantime, have a wonderful festive season. Hope you're not partying too hard. Look after yourself. Be well. Bye now.